Have you ever had a decision that you had to make that was important but not urgent, but you couldn't really make a decision? You had sort of like a brain fog where you got all the information, or you felt like you do, but you're just stuck. You're like, I don't know which way to go. Like there's no clear path to a certain outcome that you felt was going to be right. And you're just sitting there and wondering what you're going to do. I've had this issue before multiple times, and here's what I want you to do. And it's worked for me. Nothing. Hi, my name is Opie. I talk about health, wealth, and happiness. So today's one is a technique that I've used in the past, and it has worked for me very well. It's so weird that I need to sort of explain it, right? Before I do that, I want to explain the Chinese bamboo plant. So if you've heard of this phenomenon, this plant, the Chinese bamboo plant, when you plant it on the ground, nothing seemingly happens for about 3 to 4 years. It just sits in the ground. You can't really see any real growth happening. But underground, there's a whole root system that's growing for years and years and years. And roughly around the 4th year, guess what happens? It sometimes grows up to 3 feet a day, and it could potentially grow up to 24 to 30 meters, which is roughly around 80 to 100 feet within a very short period of time. Boom. But in the early years, year 1, 2, and 3, it'll just sit there and you're going, what's going on here? That's the exact approach that I want you to take. So I call this bamboo procrastination, right? Named after this phenomenon. Because what I want you to do is, if you've got this, decision that you make, and it could be pertaining to a relationship, business, or even health decision, and bear in mind, something that's not time critical. Like if there is an urgency to it, do the best you can, consult the experts around you, and make that decision as soon as you need to do it. But if it's important but not really time critical, what I want you to do is try and gather all the evidence as much as you can. And day by day, you're not really sort of going out there and doing massive research. Just talking to the right people that you need to speak to. Maybe it could be just, friends and family or whatnot. But you're not putting in-depth thought into it. Just before you go to bed, I want you to sort of think up this issue, let it come to the front of mind. Go to sleep. Let this happen for a few days. It might be a week. But what's going to happen is your subconscious is going to be problem solving this, whether you like it or not. And what you're doing during the day is you're not as I said, you're not doing deep dive analysis into it. You're not going down rabbit holes. You're just trying to fill in the gaps as best as you can in terms of completing the picture. And just before you go to bed, you think about it and you go, okay, I need to get this solved. But it's not a intense, hey, I really need to get this solved. It's just like, oh yeah, it's on my back of my mind. Let me think about it, and you go to sleep. I don't know how it works, but it does work. You end up getting up one morning, and this usually, as I said, it's happened to me multiple times where I just get up and go, bam, that's what I need to do. And often what happens is the solution or what you need to do is so clear. And you go, how did I miss this? It's so clear. It's the answer was right in front of me, but I couldn't see it. And after that episode, you will just be like, bam, I got it. So this is why I say it's called bamboo procrastination, because all of that problem solving is happening in the background, and all of a sudden, boom, you get the answer that you need. Okay. Again, I want to reiterate, this is important, but not time critical or urgent stuff that you can just sort of let it fester away in the background. And there's nothing wrong with this. I know some people are paralyzed with decision making, and I do sympathize with you. I understand, but this is not it. This is for sort of important stuff that you do need to make a decision on, but it's not time critical, as I keep saying. Because I want to emphasize that, because if you've got, God forbid, you've got cancer or something, don't necessarily want you to sit on it. I want you to speak to the experts and make an informed decision as quickly as you can. Don't use this technique for that sort of stuff. I'm talking about, as I said, not urgent. I hope this helps. Try it out. I haven't needed to use this in a while, but I know it has definitely helped me in the past where it's just the clarity wasn't there and I wasn't comfortable going this way or that way or even this way. But as soon as I slept on it, as I said, within a week, I'm like, oh, bam! How could I have missed it? So try it. Let me know how it goes. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.